Just like in the sixth and last window of FIBA World Cup qualifiers, Gilas Pilipinas coach Yang Giao said that an informed Andre Blatche will be an important factor in the national team's campaign in the biggest basketball event this year in China. The 6'10" Blatche was at his best during the last qualifying window as he averaged 29 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals and 2 shot blocks in 2 games with the national team. The secret of Andre's performance is his conditioning. He's in great shape, Giao said Monday. We know that he can perform if he's in shape. So let's help him get in shape because that's going to help us in our bid in the World Cup, added Giao in a phone interview with the Manila Bulletin. Blatche collected 17 points and 15 rebounds with 7 assists, 2 steals and the same numbers of shot blocks in an 84-46 win of Gilas against Qatar. Then he torched Kazakhstan with 41 points and 13 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 steals and a pair of blocks in a 93-75 victory. The 2 wins of the national team clinched for the Philippines a second straight berth in the World Cup as it joins host China, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea, Iran, Japan, and Jordan. The draw for the 8 brackets is set March 16 in Shenzhen, China. Giao said that having Blatche play as an import in the PBA is the ideal thing to do so that he and his coaching staff can keep an eye on the progress of the one-time NBA player in terms of continually learning the system and also on his condition, the most important for him. However, the PBA board led by Chairman Ricky Vargas of TNT Catropa is not bending or amending its rules on imports for the Commissioner's Cup, and that is not taller than 6'10". Blatche is listed at 6'11". The more difficult issue, according to Giao, is the franchise that Blatche will play for in the PBA. I cannot put a claim on him just because I want Andre to be familiar with the system, he said. If we cannot do that by making him play in the PBA, let's get him early for conditioning, and the ideal preparation time is 3 months, not 3 weeks like we used to in preparing for the World Cup qualifiers. Blatche is on the final month of his stint with the Tianjin Golden Tigers in the Chinese Pro League. He is set to fly to Atlanta later this month for some family time before returning to train for the World Cup. Vargas and Samahang Basketball NG Pilipinas, SBP, President Al Panlilio mentioned Friday that having the naturalized player Blatche play in China will surely keep him stay in shape. Giao, though, is not sure about that idea. The problem with that is, will his mother team allow him to practice for the Philippine team or 3 months before the World Cup? That's the question.